introduce myself because so many new people here. My name is Taka, and her name is Kaori. We're doing a sushi class since last August, and this time is 13 times. And why we doing this? We love sushi, and we like to teach you how to make a sushi proper way. It's more like a little traditional way, and also as much as local, like we can use the local fish. And then if you are interested, we just tell you where you can buy it, and then it's nothing hard. Anything you want me to ask any question, just let us know, okay? Any question, all right? And I'm going to explain the menu, but I want you to see how to prepare the rice. Right now, the rice is up. I don't want to delay, so please watch carefully. And by the way, can you see my hand by mirror? Everybody okay? Yeah. All right. So it's difficult to see directly here, so please watch the mirror. Okay. All right. All right. I think sushi, when you make a sushi, most important thing, rice is good, your sushi is success, okay? Your rice is mushy or too dry, it's failed already, no matter how you are good, okay? Right now, we are using wood bowl. I know it's not too many people have a wood bowl, but if you use the stainless steel bowl, it's fine, but nice to have one, but it's difficult to get it. But you can buy maybe internet, website you can visit, somebody sell, or from United States, you can buy, maybe this one about $30. So shipping, $50, it's not too bad. Right, and right now we're using rice cooker. This is made in Japan. I forgot the brand, Zojirushi. That's kind of a very, very convenient stuff. I know not too many people buy these things, but if you want to use the pot, just a regular pot, rice and water is 1-to-1, and then just wash carefully, and then rinse until like the water is clean, okay, and then just 1-to-1, okay. And okay, let me show you how to make sure the wood bowl is nice and moist. It's not too wet, okay. Just make it wet and then wipe it up. And there's a recipe on your paper. This is a sushi vinegar mix, okay? Just watch, okay? Sprinkle on the top, right there. And then, first of all, mix with the rice and vinegar, because all the vinegar is stay under, so just flip, okay? Mix. And then, after that, you have to crush the rice ball. It's gonna be hard like a rock, so you have to make it split it evenly, like this. This is just 2 cups, okay? I think 2 cups make it for 2-person, 3-person sushi. So mostly you're going to use 2 or 3 cups, okay? And then it's not too much. Just make sure that it's not mixing too much. If you mixing too much, it's gonna be starchy, and then it's not good result, okay? So just mix, and then it's normal rice bowl, okay? And then that's it. So as simple as possible, and then I don't spend so much time. And then sometimes we use the fan to cool down quick and make it more shiny, and then this vinegar, the flavor is not go away. So about 5 minutes, and then flip one more time, and then another 5 minutes, and it's done. And then when you make a rice, you can touch your rice right now. It's kind of warm. It's a body temperature. Why? This is the best temperature. Why? Because if rice is getting cold and it's very difficult to split it, so this temperature is very easy to handle. And then also nice taste too. And then the fish is kind of nice and cold, and rice is warm, so that's the best combination. It's like ice cream and hot sauce, like kind of a good combination. So that's the temperature, and this one still hot. Okay, so cool down a little bit. But I can't do 5 minutes, so I'm going to pass to my wife, and then she's gonna do it for a little while. Right. And any question about the rice?
Can we do with brown rice?
Of course, brown rice. Brown rice is very popular in Kitsurano area in Vancouver. It's a little bit tricky because it's dry, right? It's a lot of shell around and difficult to wash it. I prefer, we use the brown rice at my hotel too. You have to soak it for 1 day and nice to keep after mix 1 day in the fridge, okay? And then use for the sushi. So if you cook and make sushi right away, it's not enough starchy, so it's very difficult. So just keep in the fridge for 1 day and then microwave. So it's gonna be more starchy, and then a lot of restaurants do it, but that's kind of secret, but I have to tell you. Okay? Yeah, and then this good thing is healthy, and then also the I like taste good too because we are kind of brown rice person too. And then if you want to cook it, about 1.5 more like water, 50% more water, and then make sure you soak the water for 1 day, and then cook it, and then keep. So if you're hungry, maybe no good idea.
Sorry, I have the same cooker.
Okay.
With that one, and this rice cooker has a selection of the sushi function.
Right.
So to make a sushi rice, maybe I have to put the rice in the water in advance. Maybe
At least 35-45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah,
and with the same amount of water, or a little bit more water.
Yeah, that's a very good question. It depends on the season. Everybody knows rice is only one time a year harvest. So right now it's kind of dry because the manufacturer keep it for almost like 10 months and then wait for a new rice. So right now, no matter what kind of rice you buy, it's a little bit old. So you should add a little more water. So right now, 1-to-1 is exactly right. And then after the October, new rice come in, and then you have to make it less water. So this is like experience, the amount of water, because you buy one bag, right? So you have to try first, and then maybe getting better.
This means maybe 10% or 20% or 5%, 10%,
Yeah.
and 35 minutes in the water, and then starts.
Yeah, that's the best way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any more questions on rice? Anything?
扇風機。扇風機。
And then restaurant people, not too many people does because it's kind of busy. And then shiny is a lot of different, but the flavor we use right now the vinegar. It's not the bad vinegar, so the flavor is stay. So you don't need to really focus for the cooling. Yeah, but she's doing nice job. All right. Let me go through our menu today. And today we're going to make a nigiri. Nigiri is a rice ball and fish on the top. I think everybody knows. It's kind of basic sushi in Japan. And here is the ingredient today. So we have a red tuna from Hawaii. That's really good. Maguro, tuna. In Vancouver, tuna is a white tuna. But in Japan or other city, most of the city, tuna is a red tuna. Okay, so this is the typical tuna. Okay. And spot prawn, this is the very, very seasonal for Vancouver, nice treat. And this is aged 3 days. This is the best way. But it's kind of tricky. I'm not recommend you to do it because it's very difficult to control the temperature. We wash by 2% of salt and then keep in just head off. But important thing is we have to kill. Has to be live, has to be clear. If like die the shrimp, it's getting white in 3 days aged, it's gonna be spoiled. So it's very difficult. Still nice and clear. That means we kill the very fresh spot prawn and then 3 days. Yeah, that's very important. But it has to be maybe 1 to 3 degrees temperature. So that's very, very difficult. But you can feel the difference between fresh shrimp. It's just texture. It's not flavor. So this one is more flavor. So it's not preservative. It's not artificial color, anything. Just nice and so beautiful pink. So this is my favorite for today. And next one is the aji. This is very popular in Japan. That's stickleback. It's very popular in Portuguese and not available in Canada. But we can buy, go through your special supplier. If you want to buy, you can buy it too. And sea urchin is a local. Okay. We steam a little bit with the salt and sake a little bit. And last one is ikura. It's a local too. And the very typical Japanese nigiri ingredient. Also, we have anago. It's a sea eel. I want you to taste it warm, so I just keep it inside the fridge, and then we're going to touch it, and then after that we serve it. Okay. Right. Oh, by the way, English okay? Anybody speaking English? Okay. Kind of too late to ask. All right. And next, we are going to make a maki. Maki is a rolled sushi. Okay. And we always do futomaki, which is a very, very traditional. Direct meaning is a big roll, thick roll. Okay. And we're going to put kampyo, which is a melon skin, shiitake, it's a dry shiitake, cooked with soy sauce, mirin, and sugar. I think the recipe is not here, but maybe you can ask me later on. Spinach and the carrot, it's nice color, and the egg. So anything is not artificial, just nice and natural color. So I really like it. And we're going to make a cucumber and shiso. Shiso is the leaf, which is a Japanese like basil or mint. It's a very light, very sensitive taste. Put with the plum sour paste. We mix with the katsuobushi. Do you know katsuobushi? It's a dry bonito flakes. Maybe no. I show you later on how it looks like. And the kampyo maki. Today's menu is really traditional. Maybe you never see before in Vancouver Japanese restaurant, but this is what we always recommend, and simple but really traditional Japanese way. So if you're expecting California roll, I'm very sorry about it. Today's menu is like this, okay? Right? Any question about the menu today? So far okay? Alright? And yeah. After maybe 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to make a sushi and explain the basic stuff and then how to call a little bit Japanese name. And before that, let me explain the katsuobushi. This is a dry bonito. Maybe you never see before. For Japanese people, maybe yes. But in the market, there is the dry shaved bonito. But I don't think anybody's selling this. Maybe you can order, I'm not sure. But you can buy always in Japan. Okay? And then this is the handmade bonito shaped box. So which is I got it a long time ago from next door. Yes.
Sorry, is it the same? The shavings is it the same that you use for the tuna stock, the dashi?
Dashi, yes. Yeah, we shave it and then we keep in, put in boiling water and then make a dashi. So this is the katsuobushi. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. And then dashi made by kombu, which is a dry seaweed, and then this. That's a basic Japanese broth. Okay. And today we mix with the little red paste. That's the sour plum, but I think the recipe is right here. Japanese restaurant, traditional Japanese restaurant, make it this neriume once a year. Right now it's a plum season, and then they make umeboshi. Good restaurant make it in sushi restaurant too, and then mix with the sesame seed and mirin and katsuobushi. So I just show you. This is my toy. Right now it's kind of empty. Right here. I love these sounds. and yeah, a couple times I did it in front of you. And this box you can buy in Japan. Tokyo Hanzu is a very kind of a convenience supermarket.
Quick question. How long would this katsuobushi last for?
Keep it in the like a Ziploc, and then you can.
Before shaving the whole thing.
Yeah, you keep in the Ziploc, and then you can keep forever this one. But here it's really dry right here, so might be crack. So you have to put like control the moist. Yeah, it's very difficult. Japan is more moist, so not gonna be crack. But once you get moist and then dry, and yeah. I'm still using the really old one, but you can, if getting old, you can put in the soy sauce and then make more stock. You can do it too. Yeah. Yeah, let's smell it and then. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, just pass around, smell it, and then please don't touch crazy. Okay, it's food. So. Okay, now let me explain basic stuff of the sushi. Right now you have, I think everybody has one. This is the temizu, which is when you make a sushi, we need to control the moist. So always use the right hand to put it together and then get a moist. Okay, I'm going to do it later on together with you. Just take, just go through one by one. And the rice, you have a rice right here, and the makisu. This is we going to use today quite often. Okay, and please be careful. I want you to explain this knife. Our knife is very sharp, so please be careful. Okay, yeah. Right, and then. We put the ice pack underneath, so please. Anybody?
No.
Yeah, I took two. Everybody has one, right? Okay. Okay. So all these ingredients has a plastic wrap. So when we pick it one by one, please wrap again. I don't want you to dry ingredient today. And then also you have a tray today to put the sushi. We always use it there, but okay. Put sushi after make it, and then please cover up again. Okay. So just don't throw them out. Okay. Right. So are you ready to make a sushi? I know I talked a little bit too much, so done. Okay, ready? Okay, right. So I want you to do a little practice. Okay. First of all, if you're right hand, just use the right hand. Okay, I'm a righty. Okay, lefty. Okay. So just put your hand into the bowl. Okay. This is not washing hand. Okay. Just put a little bit. Okay, and then put together with left hand, and then okay, get moist all over, and then. So this is cup, just get a extra too much water, make it evenly. Okay. So one more time. Okay. So try, having fun. Okay. All right. And then one more thing, you have a wet towel with you. So if you have a messy hand, I know it's gonna be so messy, but don't worry. Okay. So everybody's saying. Okay. Get a towel to clean up your hand. Okay, either get a moist or get a moist. Okay, right. And yeah, first of all, I show you how to make a roll first, and then let's do it together. Okay. Roll it very nice. Okay, I show you. First of all, we're gonna use the nori, half size, okay? And then just watch, okay? Can you see? Can you see? The line is this way, okay? And then get a moist, okay? Put the water, okay, together. And first of all, I want you to get about one just egg size of the rice. Don't squeeze it too much because we're going to make it split, okay? Right now it's good condition. If you don't squeeze it, okay? Just put it on right on the middle, right here, and then use the finger, just okay? You don't need to use the whole hand, okay? Just press a little bit, but don't press too much, okay? And then goes to the four corner, but just about ½ inch has no rice, okay? And look like not enough rice, but be patient, okay? Just a little bit more thinner, okay? To make it even, make it thin, okay? And then here's a kampyo, okay? I'm going to put the kampyo right here, and a little bit more. Okay, and then make sure rice and rice, put it together, okay, like this. So there is no gap, okay, just make sure it's sealed, okay, and, okay, so are you ready? I know it looks, wow, okay, no, but it's okay, yeah, you can try.